dancing. Dancing.
Tell me how time works, Daddy.
Well, you were the one. Okay, tell me what it is you like about the countdowns before the streams come on. What was it you like about it?
I like how the numbers come one right after the other, and the next one's always lower, as if by magic, like it knows it's a countdown.
So when she said that, I responded with, yeah, that's kind of how time works. So she's making it sound like I was mansplaining something to her. But I was
Daddy.
just responding. I'm your time daddy. Well, Time Daddy welcomes you to the Friday Night Freak Show. I am JustinFREAKIN, the Time Daddy. This is my co-host, Sparkles Lavendar. How are you this fine Friday evening?
I mean, I guess I'm okay. Fuck.
I mean, it's warm.
I got that Achilles asshole.
Apparently she's got an Achilles asshole going on. Is your ass feeling better?
Actually, I thought it was getting better, but now I have a little bit of a knot, and I'm waiting to see if it gets angry. What just happened? Did I glitch in the Matrix?
No, you did not glitch. I think the software glitched.
I felt it. I
Just
felt it in my
unusual.
body. Look, your cat's trying to
fuck
attack
it, now
me.
we got a Smokey up here.
Who has no concept of where there's anything you can step on.
Fuck, I don't even know what I'm doing over here. Hey, while I'm doing this,
Did I
What?
light a blunt?
why don't you? No, don't do that. Run down what's gonna happen on the show tonight. You got the list in front of you. She's just seeing it for the very first time. Tell the people what we're gonna talk about.
We're going to talk about that one time that thing happened to you at high school. Remember that? We're talking about that tonight.
That could be any number of things.
Remember that time I pushed a cop down some stairs? Remember that time that robot tried to fuck Mick Jagger?
We've got there is a story. Oh, is that what you're reading? You're reading from the stories, okay.
Remember that time the Queen hooked up with Jeffrey Epstein and then Sacha Baron Cohen found out? Remember that time the plumber found some money in a church? You remember that time?
Chud, this is, I do a political show Sunday through Thursday. This is the comedy show. And I'm not a liberal. That's a dirty word around here.
I'm a disco duck.
Sometimes it's a math duck. Sometimes it's a disco duck.
Quackers knows about the countdown. Remember that one time a woman got on a golf court and she led a bunch of cops through the golf course and they tore up the golf course real bad and then everybody had to work overtime? I remember that time.
Do you believe in Jesus, Sparkles?
I've seen him plenty of times. He calls me a Mary Matcha.
What's a Mary Matcha mean?
Oh, I'll let you Google it.
Do I want to?
That's what Jesus be calling me.
Mary Matcha.
That's not how you spell it, dum-dum.
Okay, how do I spell it?
It's with an I and it's one word.
What's with an I?
The Y is an I and it's one word. I know letters are magical for you.
But you said they won't let you into the club.
Well, they obviously haven't talked to Jesus. I love Black Jesus. What would Black Jesus do?
I need to go back and watch Black Jesus.
I love Black Jesus. What would Black Jesus do?
The flag says right-wingers are morons. I'm not a liberal. No, I am not a liberal. I am not a liberal. But I'm not a liberal, that's certain. But this isn't the politics show. We talk about nonsense and stupid shit here on the Free Show. It's not the politics stream tonight.
Yeah, and we don't talk to chuds. We only talk to Christmas puds.
Come back on Sunday. I will argue all kinds of politics with you. But I'm not a liberal. That's not what the word. This is not a conversation for this show. We get really high and we talk
tell
about
you what.
we talk about stupid shit.
Has access to.
Don't go block him. I want him to come back during the politics show.
We do not have diversity of thought here, Chud. This is it.
This is
This is it.
this is the comedy show. We do comedy here. We're here to make people laugh. We're not here to talk about. Oh, I'm falling for it way too hard.
You know the energy vampire has you when you go, this guy's a dumbass. That's when the energy vampire has you, and that's when they suck your energy. Don't let the energy vampire feed on you.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because you don't watch any TV. That's why.
I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't really have the attention span for TV, to be honest with you. Also, I'm like making video all the time.
I work all day. But,
And you come home and you veg out to television.
the Teletubbies, yes.
What has been your obsession with the Teletubbies, the Wiggles? What are you doing on your phone?
In case I need to fucking bounce a motherfucker. For raining on my parade.
She's had a taste of power.
I haven't bounced anyone yet. I only bounce motherfuckers in my real life. But I will love to do it virtually.
She will pull a gun on you.
I will wave it around. Ask Josh.
It's true. It has happened in the past. All right.
Just let me know. I will.
Okay. Just. Do you want to? Let's start with the weed stories. You want to start? You want to smoke a blunt and start with the weed stories? So we've got Dr. Phil has a take on what weed does to you. Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg. What the fuck is this thing?
The lighter.
Where'd it come from? That's not my lighter. Where's my lighter? I don't feel comfortable using this strange lighter. I want my Bic. My tried and true lighter that I feel comfortable with. Why did you take my other lighter?
And it burns up.
It's gonna shock me. Or she took my my lighter from me, and she wants me to use this lighter.
He won't use it.
I do not feel comfortable. This is some kind of gag lighter or some shit. Give me my fucking lighter.
Raymond made me bring it.
Well, would it shock me if I did it?
Maybe it shoots water. We don't know.
Why don't you try lighting your blunt with it? I just don't. Okay, I have a thing against using like shitty ass lighters. I'm a lighter snob. I only buy Bics because they actually go through all the liquid that's in them. They don't come apart. What's gonna happen to me if I?
Maybe you turn to Jello. Maybe you go to another dimension.
Why would you think you could get something like that over on me?
Because they're the same color.
But I'm clear. Like, did you know this about me? Like, I'm very picky about lighters. Like,
Yeah, I was going to wait till later in the show, but then I got pissed off and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it to him now.
When I throw a gay, they get mad. It's a weird thing to say.
You gonna throw your back's what you gonna do. You better lift with your legs. Lift with your legs. Legs.
Lift with your legs if you're gonna throw a gay. We have good advice for you here on the Freak Show. What do you think Dr. Phil thinks about marijuana?
Well, I guess because it makes me happy, he probably hates it.
That's a good guess. Apparently, Dr. Phil thinks that smoking weed makes you violent and lowers your IQ.
You know, maybe if I had been smoking weed in that Ted's barbecue drive-through parking lot, I wouldn't have fucking hit you.
So you're saying it has a calming effect?
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have been more tolerant of all of your bullshit in the drive-thru.
Hold on, there is no way that we weren't high when we were going through that drive-thru.
Yeah, but you know, being in the car with you sometimes wears it off faster.
Are you saying I'm a buzzkill?
Yeah, a lot of the time you're real loud and you just edge that shit right on off. And we could call Rochelle. Let's ask her.
I don't think she's speaking to me anymore. I don't even know what I did.
She'll kick you out of a car. I've never kicked you out. I'll just hit you.
She said she was going to kick me out of the car in Birmingham and said Sparkles can come get me. I'm like, Sparkles wouldn't come get me if you let me out of the car fucking 5 miles down the road.
I'm like, you okay? Got it.
Yeah, you call yourself an Uber.
I'd cheer you on and be like, you so strong. You can do this.
You an amazing, Sweaty. So she's saying like Sparkle's gonna come get me in Birmingham. Like, the fuck? Anyway.
See, I wouldn't kick you out. I would just hit you.
America's favorite unlicensed psychologist.
Unlicensed
Psychologist thinks smoking weed will completely fry your brain. Does he have a point?
You know, his wife left him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had multiple wives.
And I bet they all leave him. He can't keep nobody. Even his son's fucked up. His son's on all kinds of fucking drugs and not in like a cool way, like an I will steal your catalytic converter kind of way.
Oh shit, do we actually have video of him describing it?
And look how angry and red his fucking face is.
Are you ready for this?
He is violently high right now. Look at him. Look at him. Just red.
Look, not every kid's perfect like I was.
Can I turn him into an astronaut and just send him to the fucking moon?
Send him to the fucking moon. What a dickhead.
If you have a problem with a child, the time to deal with it is the split second it happens, right? Because when they're 2 years old and they're throwing a tantrum in the grocery store.
He was supposed to explain about weed, right? Yeah, how marijuana affects the brain.
When that kid is 16, that tantrum now becomes taking the car without permission.
I thought he was going to say, if your kid's throwing a tantrum, get him high.
Going off and getting somebody hurt.
That'd probably do a world of good.
Be like, I got my baby some THC gummies, and now they don't have colic.
Much more
CBD.
If you wait for these kids to get older.
What in the fuck are we talking about here?
That whole fucking house needs to smoke a blunt.
It's like a dog that's backed into a corner.
Yeah, they need some CBD treats.
JJ has no control over his emotions.
Give the human CBD treat.
Anyone telling him what to do.
Yeah, look, even the dog's freaked out, man. They ain't a good home for that dog. Can somebody go rescue that fucking dog?
Please. What does any of this have to do with marijuana, though?
Because they need to get fucking high so they don't hurt each other.
Those are also knife marks as well. There's nothing that...
I ain't never heard of somebody smoking a blunt and going, I'm going to stab somebody.
He will kick, punch, bite. If there's any object...
I'm sure it happens, but it's probably pretty rare.
It's only Waka Flocka.
He had a knife and he told me that he would stab me. And I had just had enough. He had it in his hand and he was like... I went up to him and I said, look, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
So wait, she challenged him?
Stab you with it. And I
What
said,
you going to do, little motherfucker?
Yeah.
One time,
Like, bitch, you gonna get stabbed.
I called the police and I had to report him as a runaway. As I was going through his messages on Snapchat, I found a picture of him holding a gun and with smoke coming out of his mouth. My biggest fear...
Remember, this is how marijuana affects the brain. Nothing about this has been any kind of actual information.
If they would have been high, none of this would have happened.
Marijuana affects the brain. This has been like a far more elaborate, like, marijuana harmless commercial, hasn't it?
Like, maybe they should get high and make cookies and talk about how his day was, and then he wouldn't be so angry and hurt all the time. But what do I know about parenting?
Listen to some music in the car while you're smoking a blunt.
When was the last time you cooked dinner, bitch?
Very good point. Maybe.
Because hungry kids are mean.
we've gone over this point several times.
If
on
she's
this
so
show.
overbearing, why ain't I seen her in the kitchen not once?
Is that
I ain't seen her feed him yet.
hurt himself or somebody else.
He's got some good blunt rolling skills. He can come live with me.
My anger.
Just so the kid can roll you fucking joints and blunts.
And I'll keep him from being angry. We'll get high. We'll have dinner. We'll talk about what the fuck happened at school.
Friends lay their hands on me, like in a rude way. My hands start tingling because I can feel like a rush of sensation go to my
You're gonna have to teach him a code or
my
something.
body kind of heats up. But when I'm like super fired up, my body will start like
Yeah,
shaking.
yeah. When you start shaking, you let them hit you first, and then you fucking just
You got
wham.
like a dark passenger. You're gonna have to
Smoking
teach him a
marijuana
code.
at 10 years of age,
Let them hit you first. That's the code.
not a good idea. Not a good idea at 11 or 12 or 13. I don't think it's a good idea, period. But when you're young, your brain is forming. It's changing
I'll
every
give
day.
him
Your
that. That's
brain grows
probably
until
not a
you're
good idea to let
25
10,
at
11,
least.
12-year-olds
I
smoke.
smoked insane weed from the time I was 11 until today.
Constantly changing. And when you
And
get
see,
18,
and see
19,
how
20, it's actually
well-adjusted
putting itself
she
back.
turned out.
I still got
When
bad
you smoke
OCD.
marijuana, it's like
I need
opening
a
your
primary
computer
care
up and
physician
pouring
so I can
water
get me some
inside.
Paxil.
A lot of things short out, and it connects where it's not supposed to, and really creates problems. And this isn't.
I feel like that was not how a true doctor would explain that.
Well, he's not a true doctor.
Nothing about that was correct.
He's basically a chiropractor.
Like
He can't write a prescription. He's a chiropractor.
He-
faking that doctor name.
he practiced psychology at one point in time, didn't he?
He's no longer licensed.
my
Well, we
opinion.
know that. We're aware
This
of that.
is hard, solid.
So he's not up to date on any of his continuing education seminars to keep his
and
license.
even occasional marijuana.
He is not up to date on any of that
We'll
shit.
look at
He has
a
not passed any of his
multi-point
continuing
drop in
education
IQ.
exams to
Even
keep
with
his
just
license.
Occasional use, like
Run him
once a
down,
week
Sparkles.
or
Run
2 or
him
3 times a
down.
month.
Let him
You'll see
have it.
IQ drop and
I mean,
motivation
shit, I
drop
could start my own
over
show and at least I'm
time. It
current
changes
because
your
Fuck you, Phil.
I live life.
child to be smoking dope. He's self-medicating his anxiety. So that you understand why I said this child can't.
And let me just say this, I would much rather my child
Wait a
smoke
minute.
weed
Wait a
than
minute,
be
wait a
on
minute.
benzos.
So he's admitting self-medicating his anxiety. So why would pot make you
That's
more
what I'm
irrational?
saying. Wouldn't you prefer to be on pot than a benzo, which can fuck you up worse? If you're on benzos at a young age, could you imagine coming off of those in your 20s and trying to fucking function? You're going to have seizures. You're going to be on benzos the rest of your fucking life, and you're going to be brain dead, fucking slobbering when you're a fucking adult. And you're going to be falling asleep in your fucking job. You're not going to know what the fuck's going on half the fucking time, and you're going to be miserable. So yeah, take your fucking Xannies. Have a good time, Clonopins.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna self-medicate with something, probably self-medicating with pot is the best thing to self-medicate with.
This is like green tea. Shut the fuck up.
Other than some people, it has an adverse reaction on some people, but like
Well, that's
they
because they're-
know that.
They're pussies. Walk a flock of flame. Talking to you. He called 911, said he was overdosing on an edible.
Really?
Yeah, they took him away in an ambulance.
That sounds preposterous. Benzos are I've had way too many people come over to my house and fall asleep on my couch.
Yeah, those
on
fucking
benzos and
nods
fucking,
and shit.
Yeah, burn themselves, burn my couch.
Keep that fucking shit to yourself.
I never liked how I've tried them and I've never liked how they made me feel. I don't get how people do those recreationally at all. All right, anyway, let's let Dr. Phil finish up his talk to us about marijuana.
And if they get back there and choke or something, she says, well, I just can't send him. Then I have to report it within 24 hours, and the child.
Oh,
will be
suck a
removed.
dick. You ain't got to
You
do
can't send that
shit.
child
Be a
home.
real
He's going
doctor.
to hurt himself or her or somebody.
Suck a dick, dumb shit.
What the fuck was he even talking about?
He's going to report the mom if she doesn't send him somewhere. What a fucking... Like, also, sending your kid away somewhere is going to fuck him up.
Yep.
Maybe you should just take a month off work and get some FMLA pay or something. Maybe cash in your 401k and stay with your kid.
What's FMLA pay?
Family Medical Leave Act. You're allowed to...
We have that. We
Yeah.
have something like that in the
Well, you
US?
don't
No
you don't
way.
get paid. They just can't fire you.
Oh, okay. Yes, he had the bum fights guy on, and the bum fights guy dressed like Doctor. I loved bum fights when I was in college. It was like so funny to me.
You know, if you ever see the bums down here fighting by the train tracks, you know what they're really fighting about?
Crack?
My love.
Never gonna get it. Oh, by the way, we are going to be doing Christmas karaoke, 2 weeks from tonight?
Yes, and I will be wearing my gingerbread pasties.
She says this. I don't believe it. She also told me she got banned from Pornhub, and I do not believe it.
I did my little dance that I do for the older gentleman. And that got me a ban.
I do not believe she sent me, she tried to pass off a meme as her getting banned from Pornhub. I can imagine a Pornhub ban sounding like that, though, with them being all jokey with you.
It is. That's what happens also when you get the 404 error, when you break it. You're like doing too many searches back to back to back to back. They even put on there like, oh, sorry, you're just, you can't jerk off to nothing that we have. I do have that also posted. Well, I did that on a Saint Day because there was a little clover in the corner for the clover holiday.
Let's keep the weed going since we've got the blunt going. How about that? Let's do Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg. They had a smoke off. Who do you think wins the smoke off?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, okay. I feel like we could hold our own. I mean, we sit here and fucking do this every Friday.
And I work like a 45-hour work week, sometimes more. And still continue and maintain. So I feel like I got an edge over all of them because I'm a functioning in society person, and they ain't.
Okay, the first thing I want to say is like, why?
Like not only could I outsmoke them, I could drive us to the cookout once we're done.
Why are both of these men so fucking skinny? Would somebody get these men some mashed potatoes and gravy and a biscuit with some butter
That's
on
why
it?
I know they ain't really smoking.
Yeah. Honestly, what the fuck is up with that?
I bet Snoop these days he just smoke on a blunt like all week. He's like, I just go in the bathroom and hit it a few times, you know.
But apparently they're going back and forth on the stage, and we've only got 42 seconds of this. It was only a 42-second smoke off. I can't imagine it was that eventful, but apparently this is the end of it.
See, they wasting it. They puffing on it and shit like that. Like, what you need is, you know, those little Christmas globes? Put both of them in a Christmas globe, and they each have blunts that come out, you know, like an eating contest, but they measure them, you know, like they each get a blunt, they have to smoke it, they each get a blunt, they have to smoke it, and they're in this globe, right? So they're getting hot boxed at the same time.
Who else think they can now smoke the dog?
No,
But
I can.
did he really smoke it though? Because he was just kind of.
I don't know what that even is.
Wiz actually fucking inhaled it and was holding it in, and that's why he coughed. Snoop wasn't holding it in. I kind of.
I don't think it's until you cough. I think it's until someone goes,
It's apparently just for show.
I just need help getting up.
This is a staged smoke off. I can't believe this.
Or until someone says, hey, I'm so goddamn hungry, I'm going to eat your puppy. We should probably go get something to eat.
I don't subscribe to the notion that people be doing this kind of shit. Show puffing.
That's bullshit. Why? That's some Bill Clinton shit. Bill Clinton, Mr. Bob Dole. That's how they smoke weed.
Fuck Bob Dole. Fuck Bob Dole.
Like, even people in the crowd were horrified. They were like, ugh. The fuck they doing?
We're gonna keep it on Snoop Dogg here, and we're gonna talk about the fact that apparently,
Yeah, he does not know how to use. He does this constantly. Please note, this ain't the first time.
this is not the first time
No, he does.
he's had his stream muted.
Pawpaw don't know what he do. Sorry.
So Snoop Dogg's last 3 Twitch streams, and this is back in July. But he had a run of Twitch streams that were muted, and he still hasn't noticed.
He has no clue.
Nope.
Pawpaw doesn't know how to work his Twitch.
Apparently, he enjoys getting on Twitch and playing Madden NFL. It's pretty much all he ever does, but, you know.
That's what Pawpaw do.
That's what Papa do.
He likes to play that one game. It's the only game he knows, and he ain't learning nothing new.
It looks as if Snoop moved his gaming setup and streaming gear to a new location, and that move may have brought with it some technical issues in the broadcast.
It don't work like it
became
used to. He's like, I hooked it up just like it was before.
It became apparent that Mr. Dog had muted himself on his end, but because he has the chat function disabled, his viewers were unable to tell him what was going. He has the chat function disabled. That's the fucking beauty of Twitch, is being able to see what people are saying in real time. What the fuck is up with celebrities that don't want feedback, don't want Twitter to tell them how much they suck? That's the fun part.
People don't like it when you tell them that they suck to their face. I know that.
I love it.
I did it on a date. It didn't go well.
I relish it.
Kept talking about how awesome his ex-wife was, and I was like, you suck. And I got up and left. But it was a coworker's, it was her husband's brother. So I had to hear about it the next day. And I was like, he fucking sucks.
Poor dude was probably rebound.
No, he's still hung up on her. And now she's had 4 kids by a bunch of other dudes. And she's real bad on the meth. And she's moved back in with him. And he just loves them kids. He loves them.
Oh my God. Alabama love story.
They found each other. Oh, Misty.
Some people need to hear it. Play Misty for me. Oh, good Lord. But, we've got 2 weeks from tonight. We're doing Christmas karaoke. What kind of songs are you wanting? She scolded me earlier because she was saying, like, I was naming off songs we could sing. And she's like, oh, we're just going to sing all the songs you like?
And then I said, oh, my God, it's so fucking hot in here. Can you crack a window?
Oh, yeah, you did do that, but you were acting when you did that.
I was acting.
But you were also acting about somebody who people thought were going through menopause, but she was also acting.
Yeah, it was
like some Inception shit, but at least I got the joke, because, like, I had seen the show.
Ain't getting robbed by a monkey. I know that much.
I want a monkey. She wants a PA, so I say we get a monkey. This was Sunny in Philadelphia, is what we're talking about here.
What about old Chud? Chud, do you want to be our PA? Would you like an intern credit?
Will you be our monkey?
Sometimes I get the thirst, and my cup runs out, and I need a little Chud to go get me some more tea.
I wonder if they've got some kind of karaoke from the Muppets Christmas Carol. We will totally pull that out.
And then little Chud could just stand over there in the corner, and he could troll us under his breath, passive aggressive, like from over there.
He
pets a cat.
She really wants somebody that's be like on the couch that she can like berate and shit. She's really into this berating people. So she got some positive feedback from calling me a fucking idiot.
Stupid fucking idiot. It was the wrong kind of cake. I take cake seriously. You know I don't like being catfished by fucking food.
Oh, she takes cake fucking seriously. She was talking, we have cake in the fridge, and she was talking about like, well, can I eat the cake on the show? Like, no, save it for after. But then that'll stop me from talking about cake on the show. She's a cake fiend. Well, do you know what goes in cake?
Brandy?
Eggs.
Oh.
Eggs go in cake. And I got a video of a chef doing some egg art. Did you see what kind of transition? I'm a professional over here, ma'am.
Brandy.
I keep the see what this show is me like playing the straight man and playing you videos and showing you stories and getting you to react to them.
Why? Hold up. Hold up.
Yes. This is exactly like this. Please, go on.
I just come out of
Go
my
on.
little blunt fog. Why is this motherfucker gonna hibachi in a fucking blazer? What?
Okay, first of all, this is not a hibachi.
Is he a CEO and he's playing hibachi chef?
This is not a hibachi. He is an egg artist.
That's a hibachi grill.
He is an egg artist. He's an egg artist.
Why is the omelet maker wearing a blazer?
Because he's a fucking egg artist. I don't fucking know.
I'm an egg artist too. I can fry many an egg and not break the yolk.
I chose this video specifically for you.
Why is he-
because egg.
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 He's not even wearing.
Egg.
He's not wearing a hat to cover his hair. That's why you
Egg.
wear a chef's hat, is to cover your hair.
Egg. You fucking.
You gotta wear a blazer. There's a backpack in the corner.
Do I have that? I don't have the picture of you with the egg on your face. I wish I had that handy so I could show people. You
Look, it's
egg.
all casual. Like they got a backpack back there. They got some emergency
Why
lights.
are you not excited about the egg artist?
He's not. He's wearing a fucking blazer.
Why are you hung up about the fact that he's wearing a blazer?
He's wearing a blazer. I don't know about him anymore. He's not wearing a chef's hat. This is unhygienic.
I don't think he's actually cooking food.
Are you trying to say that the guy on the hibachi isn't an artist? When he makes he makes the little onion volcano with the fire coming out, that isn't art.
I agree. Okay, so I was at a hibachi one time.
Look, I always wear cleavage when I go because I want a shrimp in my titties.
Yeah, you shot the shrimp in the titty.
That's how you play with a girl's titties. You throw shrimp in it.
They don't get mad about that, apparently.
Put a bottle of shrimp in it.
Apparently, fucking artists don't wear blazers or some shit. My favorite fucking jacket is a blazer. You know this.
Do you wear it when you cook?
No.
Would you wear a blazer if you were
gotta
trying
point
to
there.
flip something and
Well, I
you're
don't
trying
know,
to
maybe,
get?
Maybe if you're fucking filming me, maybe.
No, man. I feel like this is a joke. He's playing with my egg emotions, and this is an eggant. That blazer is an eggant.
Can we see if he can win you over with his talent?
Let a motherfucker try.
What do you think an egg artist does exactly?
Better cook some goddamn eggs.
I
You
don't.
better make them good.
Well, I don't think he's doing it for. He's not. I think it's for art. I don't think you're supposed to eat the eggs after.
Nope. Then this is just a blasphemy, and he's cracking eggs in vain.
You fucking don't eat eggs. I've offered you eggs numerous different ways.
I don't eat eggs other people cook. I don't know your eggs, and you don't know how I like them.
She also, despite the fact that she loves eggs, I brought her a Cadbury egg one time, and she's like, ew. What? I got you some other kind of egg, and you weren't into it. Something in egg. And I thought she was gonna fucking love it, because she fucking loves egg. How many groups about eggs are you in?
What?
See?
We took down Kylie Jenner on Instagram.
I don't even know that she likes chicken eggs. I don't know what fucking kind of I think she just likes the concept of eggs. She likes art of eggs. She likes memes of eggs. Cause she didn't eat any fucking deviled eggs at Thanksgiving. Who doesn't do that?
I don't want a deviled egg. I hate the smell of them.
Explain it to me.
No, I don't enjoy that aroma. I'm not into hard-boiled eggs. Not into it.
So you don't like egg salad?
No, I fucking hate mayonnaise.
All right, let's see what this motherfucker can do with an egg. He's got it cracked on his knife right here. Are you ready? He's got it up in the air here. Are you ready? Can you watch the video?
好，谢谢。好了啊，来一场，看着啊。啊。
Yeah, that's hibachi.
啊，这是你看，
He's drawing with it. It's a grill.
Yeah, that's what they do at hibachi because they put the egg in the thing. The fried rice.
你看它是这儿呢无所谓好与坏，对不对？完事儿呢，这边写个这个完事儿这就行了吧？I love you。
Are you impressed by his egg writing skills?
这边
No. That's all he did. He just let the yolk run down and used it as a fountain pen.
He drew a heart and then like, I was he writing their names or some shit? Live, laugh, larceny.
Live, laugh, larceny.
Prefer pancake art. I prefer. What's your favorite breakfast food, Sparkles?
All of them.
Like what? What do you like to cook?
I don't like to cook nothing.
God damn.
I want to be served.
You made one of your favorite dishes on Thanksgiving morning. What did you make?
Sausage balls.
Thank you for fucking playing along with the bit.
I wouldn't turn none of them down.
Apparently eggs.
Nobody should have a hard-boiled egg for breakfast. No one.
If I made you scrambled eggs, would you eat them?
No, if I made me scrambled eggs, I would eat them.
I made you eggs over easy, you wouldn't eat them.
Fuck no.
I will say she has eaten eggs when I have made fried rice.
Didn't do it hibachi style like that.
No, I didn't. I shrimp fried that rice, though.
We could
Christmas
time for the Jews on Christmas.
Well, you want to go have Chinese?
Think I could reserve us a hibachi tape.
So you just want to ditch the duck completely?
I'm gonna see. I'm still working. I can't find no duck in this motherfucking godforsaken town. Can't find a goose. Can't find a duck.
Would you want to have a ham? You want to go more traditional?
No!
Oh, yeah, you and your pork thing here lately.
I want to drink my sweet-ass wine.
You want to wear cleavage so they can stick a fucking... You want to get extra shrimp is what you want. You want extra shrimp. That's the reason why you want them, like, show your titties.
I'll wear the pasties. I'll pull them down and shake them. Be like, hey, look, I want some shrimp. He'll be like, oh, shit.
Give me all the scrimps.
Who's MBS?
Prince Bonesaw.
No, it's been, you know, my butthole lately, and I'm trying to go easy on it, and it's been hurting my tummy real bad. I haven't even eaten out for lunch in like the past 6 weeks. I take a little dry sandwich. And for breakfast, I have a biscotti with a cold tea. I can't have coffee at work yet because
Biscottis are good.
It hurts everything hurts my tummy.
Yes, MBS came up on the show the other night, and they brought you up and wanted to know what you thought.
I wish he would come and rescue me from this place. I don't care about driving. I'll never drive again. I'll sit in Palace. You can come visit me.
Oh God, you want to be Princess Bonesaw.
Yeah. I'll even help him plan shit, whatever he needs. I'll just be like, oh, I got an idea.
I feel like you would want to go do the bonesawing.
I'd be like, I can help you out.
I feel like you'd totally be into that.
I'd be like, have you ever thought of using these falcons for something else?
I'm sure he has, actually. To be honest with you.
I'd be like, let me get my burqa on and I'll go show you out in the garden.
Oh, all right, Princess Bonesaw. You're actually gonna pick something from the list this time. I haven't let you pick yet.
Let's see this bitch go through the golf course.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't wait to watch the whole thing. I saw a little clip of it.
It sounds like something one of my cousins would do. I bet this is Jessica. Let's see her go through the golf course. Oh, it is. Shit for.
I have a feeling it happened in Florida.
Yeah, this is my cousin Jessica.
Vero Beach, Florida. A woman led deputies on a chase through a golf course in Vero Beach. The Indian River County Sheriff's Office said the woman refused to pull over for a traffic stop in the Waterford Lakes community on Tuesday.
Hey, I didn't say what happened to Khashoggi was right or wrong. I just said Prince Bonesaw could get it.
I guess we're chase already in progress here.
I mean, she ain't even in a golf cart. Does she know that? She's like, man, these roads are little these days.
Oh, did you?
These roads are tiny. Why are these roads so little?
Did you think she was going to be in a golf cart on the golf course?
Yeah, I really did. I thought maybe she had just had too many at the beer cart and she flipped off. You know, someone when they told her not to be walking on the greens without spikes on, and she was like, fuck you.
Okay, I think they're trying to pull a pit maneuver.
But they can't because look at the greens. Look how beautiful they're. Oh.
Very well manicured.
Yeah, and there's little lumps in that. The cops don't know this.
Oh, they've got a fucking pickup truck. They did.
Look, she gonna get out. She's like, I got my taco. You knocked my taco off. Look, she dressed like Selena.
Dressed like Selena.
She is. She's dressed like Selena. She got on her jumpsuit. She's going to go sing some cumbia.
She did not think she was going to get slammed to the ground.
This is the one that got her stopped.
Copy, 1343.
They even asked if they could play through.
I bet everybody that works on that golf course is like, they gonna make us go out there with dirt and pack it with little shovels.
It was like, I don't think she had done any damage. No one was hurt, but her car and 2 patrol cars had some damage after the pursuit. Deputies arrested 60-year-old Jody Ann Harvey. She faces charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, DUI, and 2 felony counts of criminal mischief.
As you know, just riding through.
Update, woman claimed to be high on blow during golf course chase. The woman accused of leading deputies on a wild chase through a golf course in Vero Beach claimed to be high on blow, or otherwise known as cocaine.
Oh, people on cocaine are usually just assholes. She seems to be on maybe like some methamphetamines.
According to the arrest affidavit, deputies initially... Well, she's 60 years old. So like that, she's more likely to be in the generation that'd be doing some cocaine. And she's in Florida.
Yeah, she on meth. She couldn't afford cocaine no more on her Social Security check.
Look at that fucking jumpsuit she was wearing.
I know. She was going to go sing Selena later.
She was leading on a chase through a golf course.
In her Selena jumpsuit.
I'm assuming that she's familiar with the area and she's like a member of the golf course or some shit, right? Like this is a rich bougie woman.
She's going to go to the karaoke and she was going to sing her Selena song in that jumpsuit.
They initially responded to a disturbance. This happened on Tuesday. The first deputy on the scene saw a silver Toyota 4Runner pull away. The deputy activated his lights and sirens, but the driver kept going and ran a number of red lights. He nearly caused a crash by blasting through a 4-way stop near Old Dixie Highway.
Well, I mean, that's where you get your meth, is that Old Dixie Highway.
Fucking. According to the sheriff's office, Harvey told deputies at the Cleveland Clinic Indian River Hospital that she didn't know how much blow she took, only that it was a fucking lot. Once medically cleared, deputies took her to jail. She took 2 blood alcohol tests, which came back 0.00 both times. A drug recognition expert at the jail said Harvey appeared to be under the influence of a central nervous system stimulant and unable to operate a motor vehicle.
I'm telling you, she kept saying these roads is tiny. She goes, I can't even stay on them. They're so little. Good God.
Oh, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I make the roads tiny. I think my car got too big. Did I get big? Don't you hate it when you're doing cocaine and you get bigger than everybody else?
Oh, she got in the car like she thought nothing was happening. She gets on her phone and shit.
You're like, I was in my Selena jumpsuit. We're doing karaoke.
Oh shit! And to be perfectly clear, Sparkles has done Selena karaoke in my living room before.
No one. Not even the raccoons at the dumpster. They hate it. They won't even grab my little hand and let me sing to them or nothing. Like, come on, I'll sing you a love song.
How rude!
I'll
How
do it.
fucking rude ass raccoons! Oh fuck! I love that story. That was such a great story. I don't know if we can top that tonight.
Oh, we're just gonna go eat cake.
Oh, we're signing. Hey, bye everybody. We're gonna go eat cake.
Bye.
No. See if you can top it. Pick something else on the list.
Machine Gun Kelly in their underwear. Doing what? Dope? Are they doing dope in the living room in their underwear and they fucking passed out? Is that how the children found them?
Oh, that seems more realistic, doesn't it?
Yeah, they were shooting fucking dope in the living room in their goddamn underwear, and then the children walked in and found them.
There's a video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had like, man.
Well, I mean,
You want to see my pose?
Yeah.
I gotta check out your. Okay, so like, I was gonna be like, kind of.
Oh, you're gonna do it in the under? Okay.
Yeah, just
All right.
scoot. Get off the couch for a second, so you can look over there, and you can tell me what you think. So I was gonna be like,
Are they in MGK's house or?
I don't know whose house they're in.
That doesn't look like Pete Davidson's.
But that does look like a porn couch.
It doesn't look like Pete Davidson's mom's basement. I've seen.
That's
it
the porn
before.
couch. That's the porn couch.
Is that the one that the girl's sitting on with all the guys around her?
All the time. It's the national symbol of porn.
No, that's not. No.
I should know. I'm the one that got kicked off Pornhub.
I think more people recognize the black couch from like what's the backroom casting?
You don't even know it.
I don't even know what
You
the
don't
fuck.
you
What
don't
the fuck?
even
No,
know
the black leather couch is more famous.
You don't even know it.
Casting couch, the casting couch.
I'm talking about every couch and every goddamn porno that's ever been fucking made.
obviously, fluff up the boy.
Well, I mean, apparently we're getting ready to watch one with MGK and Pete Davidson.
So this is what they do.
Would you watch
Thanks
Pete
to-
Davidson have sex with Machine Gun Kelly?
No.
By the way, my
Thank
man.
you. You too. Yeah.
You want to know what it's going to sound like?
Are you okay? Hold on. Are you not into watching like gay guys? Because like a lot of women are into that.
I don't like men as much as I guess most people do. Look, y'all all right, okay, but
You really want to be a lesbian, don't you?
I mean, I feel like I'm just tolerating you guys naked, okay? I'm tolerating it.
Langy weird twink time. Is that what they are? They twink?
You want to hear what their sex would sound like?
What?
Put an extra like 2 socks in there and just blow the world's mind.
Always gotta fluff it up, or get a seat in between our guys.
That's what it would sound
You
like.
can't just go cold.
No,
You know what I mean?
No, and I'm freezing right now. How about
Yeah,
you?
I am a grower for sure. I'm not really a grower or a shower. It's actually.
He's bound to be working with something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's actually a scientific wonder.
I don't know what
Or he's
either
just
one
he's
of them
funny, you know.
have that
Really?
anyone would want.
Just soaking in their seat.
This is the epitome of manhood right now,
Everyone's
guys.
horny
This
at
is-
home.
They look like they just come right up out of
Brought
Flophouse.
the horniness. For sure.
They probably did.
I mean,
They was banging, but not each other.
I mean, that's what it says. If you look up Machine Gun Kelly on the Urban Dictionary, It says. And Pete Davidson also has the.
That's why they got all them tattoos, so you can't see no bruises.
Yeah, exactly. Insanely embarrassing, but yes, it is true. I mean, yeah.
Especially Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson,
But
like,
look
there
at
is no
us,
rhyme or
fully
reason
clothed,
to his
fully covered.
tattoos.
It's all good. I was even like prepared to like.
It's called.
You know what I mean? Like, if you wanted to like take it there, you know what I'm saying?
But we're not even paying attention to what they're saying because we're more.
Well, what could they possibly be saying that's worth anything?
We're more interesting than they are, and they're the famous
And
ones.
look at their little legs.
I'm just kidding. I like Pete Davidson. I don't know about Machine Gun Kelly.
See, I'm a prop. I need
They
props.
got the little legs, their little tiny legs.
They're so white.
Yeah, they so little.
They're so white.
Oh, the little legs out. Get the little legs out.
You know, just get all the people going.
I'm sure
Did
there's.
that get the people going?
I think it's only getting other men going.
I did not get a hard on from
You're really
this.
inspired. Yeah, you want
Anybody in the chat turned on by Pete Davidson and Machine Gun Kelly? I'd be interested to know.
You know, maybe
And then I want to ask you what the fuck is wrong with you.
if Pete Davidson said, "Hey, I know where you can get a duck real quick," I'd be like, "Oh, now you're useful. Let me hear Pete Davidson talk."
I bet Pete Davidson could get you a duck.
I bet he couldn't. I bet he can't do not a goddamn thing.
I like Pete Davidson, but like, would you fuck him?
I wouldn't even let him.
That's the question. Like, I don't.
He can't sit on my couch, neither.
He's too dirty for your couch.
He can sit on a little rug in the floor.
Already had your dick out.
Who is Sandra Brooks?
Who is Sandra Brooks? I don't fucking know.
Is that your mother?
What are you talking about?
This was in the chat. I saw Sandra Brooks, and I was like,
I'm sorry, Sandra. I did not see your name. You.
and then I thought, is that your mom? Isn't that your mom's name?
My mom is not named Sandra Brooks. But
Is it
welcome?
Is it Susan?
No, it's Sheila. Didn't you know? Aren't you friends with my mom?
No.
Oh. I thought like everybody coached you to be friends with my mom or some shit. She knows who you are.
Does she know who you are?
Not really. She doesn't really like me all that much, to be honest with you. I mean, she all right with me.
I mean, could we do maybe like some step cardio to whatever this music is in the background?
If you want to.
I feel like that's what's going on.
We could both probably use some. Especially after that dinner we had. Work off some of that steak.
You know how I'm going to work it off?
But I mean, great. Sparkles had a plain baked potato. I had the cheese and the bacon.
I mean, I'm also down 15 pounds than I was 6 weeks ago.
Maybe you need the steak tips.
I need the chocolate cake in my belly.
Take it to the limit.
Makes me feel better.
You want the cake now, is what you're saying. We're not even an hour into the show.
I mean, we kind of are.
It's gonna be a cake break in the show. Entertain the people. I'll go get cake. You want milk?
No. On the good ship, lollipop. Want me to entertain them? I can't. He didn't even leave me the sheet up or a mouse or nothing, so I can't even click on nothing. He always just abandons ship so abruptly. I gotta improvise. Well, I don't have a monkey, do I? One day he's gonna get a monkey, then his ears are gonna get ripped off in his sleep. I mean, getting cake is hard. You have to go into the kitchen. You have to like dig around for stuff that you have no idea where it's at because you've never been in there before. That's a brand new kitchen to you. New to him every day when he wakes up. It's a brand new life.
What are you bitching at me about?
You know, how long it takes you to get cake, how you never remember shit, how every day's Groundhog Day.
It's just Pig on Justin Day.
You might as well be Charlie Brown, huh?
Seriously, they were so. We watched Charlie Brown before the show, and like they were so fucking mean to him. Why were they so mean to Charlie? They were mean to Snoopy too.
They were some bitch ass little kids. What about my hair? It's on the table.
Well, don't get it in the cake.
Look. How am I gonna get it in my mouth?
Everything about what? I mean, I tell everybody everything, so I mean, it's not like she's gonna divulge something.
Bite you, whore. And pick me off a little bite and go stab.
I thought she cut it off for me.
Why would I cut you off a bite?
Why not?
You want me to come mama bird it to you?
You would love that. With some weird fetish you have.
I'd put that up there on the points.
No, because I would vomit over that. I couldn't do it. That is disgusting. You want to do it. I do not want to receive it. That's the problem.
Wasn't that an
with putting it on
SNL
the
Christmas
boys.
sketch?
That sketch disgusts me. It disgusts me. I can't believe they did that. That's why I can't watch that sketch. Cut me off another piece. She looked at me like she was gonna slap me. We are eating chocolate cake. Can you guys see the cake? It's a very nice cake. It's a plain, it's like what, like a 3-layer cake, and it's got icing in between it. Like, it's very good. It's very good. Has it got cookie on the side of it?
No, that's
Oh, espresso powder. Yeah. Okay. I knew it had something on the side.
your mother.
It straight up reeks of weed in here. Just rolling down the mountainside right now.
He's yet to cut me off.
Well, clearly you're the mama bird here.
Oh, you ready for it?
No, not at all. This has been cake time with Sparkles and Freakin. So where do you rank those on your cake scale? Of all the cakes you've ever had in your life, where does this cake rank? I feel like this is a solid effort of a cake.
Like in the top 75%.
Like it's hard to like. Here's the thing about this restaurant, is it's kind of basic to me. They do it so fucking like this is just a basic chocolate cake, but it is done so fucking well, right? It's the same thing with their food. There's not a lot of sizzle on their menu. There's not a lot of, you know, flair. There's not they ain't hitting you with no fluff, but what they do very well. They do steak well.
A tater?
They do a tater well. And they package everything separately. They take very good care. Like they like the tater comes to you all wrapped up. It's still nice and piping hot. Do they have some kind of like, do they have like a pizza bag that they're warming that shit in? Because like everything's still so piping hot when it gets here.
Bake it.
They're not paying us but it's done incredibly well. I think they had a cheesecake. I think our options was this or a cheesecake, right? Or a cookie. There's somewhere where we had a cookie and it came with shit to dip it in, and that was really good.
Logan's.
Yeah, fuck that chain shit.
Kill it cookie.
It was good though, wasn't it? You drank it. You're telling me I got hung up on it. You drank it. You said, would you judge me if I just took a shot of it? That literally, she's saying I got hung up on the sauce. It was good. It was like I took a shot of it too.
Oh, so you left that part out.
But you're the one being like, you got hung up on the sauce. You're the one that was like,
You didn't
take a shot of it?
Shots.
Of chocolate syrup, yes.
That's why I think we should the Bailey's ice cream and everything.
Well, we had it down to 2, didn't we? The Bailey's was just a milkshake, though. I don't want the milkshake. I want the cocktail. My vote is for the other one. What was the other one? A holiday Mai Tai. Yeah, my vote's for the because we always have sweet. You can have the rest of the cake. I'm done with the cake.
Don't stick to my fucking fork. What's wrong with me?
Get it over there to you.
Look, it literally started rebelling.
I can't do no more cake.
Damn.
Yes, Adam, actually, we did like our first hour of this show was incredibly funny. I think we did good, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you miss solid comedy. And then Sparkles, I made a joke about the cake, and then Sparkles started talking about the cake, and then we had to have the cake. It just had to happen. So now we're eating cake.
Oh, Adam missed that.
Yeah. We had a dude that kept wanting to talk politics. I'm like, this isn't a political show, and he's like, but you got the snake behind you. We had a Donna from from YouTube, didn't we?
Sandra.
We always laugh at our own jokes, don't we?
Sometimes I outside.
We're funny fuckers. I'm drinking milk.
Cake.
I'm in cake.
Cake. It's good.
It is a good cake.
It gives me the feelings.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was Adam. Adam was trolling us in chat all that time. I wasn't paying attention to the commands you were.
I even thought maybe it was my kid.
Adam, I've even told you, like we barely pay attention to the chat on this show. We're kind of doing our own thing over here.
I was gonna boot him. I wanted to so hard.
We're in Sparkles and Justin world. I was, because like, I can't resist talking politics. That's why I'm like, no. Come back on Sunday. Come back and argue with me on Sunday. Come back and argue with me on Sunday.
Sundays.
She finished it off, didn't she?
Only thing I'll ever finish off.
I don't know. I think you've got a few buried under the floorboards.
You ever think about getting a camper and just Killing people on the road.
There's some goo in some of the coffee. I'm coming back to that later.
I don't know what that meant. There's some goo in the coffee, and I'm coming back later. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't have a code breaker for that. What the fuck?
Well, perhaps you need to sign up for Codecademy. Codecademy.com is your resource for starting a new career. I'm practicing. We're gonna have commercials eventually.
Well, if it wasn't for that horse, I'd have never made it through that year of college.
Did the horse teach you? Did you have a horse tutor? And what did quackers have to think about the fact that you were cheating on him with a horse tutor?
The horse don't do math. Why the fuck? When have you ever known a horse do some fucking math? Think about it.
You ask them to do math and they go like... That's literally what horses do. They do math for you.
No,
You're like, hey, Clumpy, what's 2 + 2? And it's like...
No.
That's what a horse fucking does. Yes. That's what the fucking...
Then why did a
stupid
horse...
pet tricks.
Why did a horse
David
kick
Letterman?
Jacob through the fucking back of the thing?
Who?
Remember when the horse kicked Jacob and put him in a halo?
You're making Trailer Park Boy references.
If a horse is so smart, why did it kick Jacob?
That's a TV show, Sparkles. That's a TV show. But I'm telling you that in real life, horses can do basic math.
Only ducks do math.
No.
Swear to God, I'll call quackers right fucking now. You want to see that duck show up? You want to deal with quackers?
Yes, actually. Quackers would be good fucking
I can't handle that duck right now. I've been at work all day. He's going to come here and shit in your fucking bathtub. You going to fill up your tub so he can swim in it? Let him shit all in the bottom?
I didn't know ducks shit in bathtubs. I'm not high enough for this shit. The cake killed my buzz. Oh, fuck, she got another fucking blunt? Oh, no, she got joints. I hate...
Well, then don't smoke it, you little bitch.
Horses do not just know math. Horses are incredibly smart.
Horses are some dumb motherfuckers. Yeah, I'll go on the record.
No, on the scale of smart animals, horses are pretty high up there. I hate joints.
Well, then don't smoke it, you little bitch. Don't smoke it. Get over there and be sullen as fuck. Like, wee.
Okay.
Like you getting bullied now. She bullied me into smoking a joint.
I'm getting good joint.
Don't hit
Horses know all kinds of subjects. Horses are good in literature. They're good with the STEM. They're good with all the science and technology.
You want to know what horses do?
What does the E in STEM stand for? Entertainment?
Yes. Horses are only good at one thing, and that's running and being bad on TV shows.
No. They shit a lot. I mean,
in a very famous street.
They're great comedic actors.
They are. They're great comedic actors.
I still haven't finished BoJack. I feel like I've not gotten past like the like 5th season, 6th season.
That's because you're a bitch.
I'm sorry. It only went for like what, 7 or 8? There's only I've only made like past the 5th season. Then I haven't seen the last season. I know you quote it to me, and like you quote episodes I've seen, and I don't even know I've seen them and shit.
Well, I have half a mind.
It's a brilliant fucking show. I'm just like, you know me. I have a hard time watching TV.
You know me, I'm bi.
I'm actually pansexual. I get real freaky with it.
See, I'm asexual. I get zero freaky with it.
I'm sorry. I apologize for your lack of sexual activity.
I mean, it's not your fault. It's humanity.
You had a guy hitting you up. Clearly, he wanted to hook up or something.
Yeah, and I'm not into that. That's gross. Don't touch.
He wanted to come over to the Sparkle's house.
Yeah, can I get like no?
Let me get up in them guts.
Have any guts? Fresh out.
All right. You got something on the list you want to? You're interested in?
Let's watch the cop.
I don't think I don't think it's as long of a clip as I would have liked. But apparently we've got a cop falling in some snow here. This is clearly not the raw body camera footage because they put some stupid ass music under it.
Oh, twice!
God, he's just letting now.
Let me get my phone. I got a body camera going.
He's having fun. I was hoping it'd be comedic. He's trying to do shit was like whoop, uplift. I didn't want to uplift. I wanted to mock the stupid fuck.
You know when Ricky's trying to get up the hill after yelling at Bubbles about the carts and he keeps falling over and over and over?
You can't keep making references to TV shows.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you should watch some TV. Get out from under that rock you've been hiding under.
They're watching Twitch. Keep watching Twitch. Keep giving me the views on Twitch. Don't watch TV.
Or drift on over to SwearNet.
No, don't. Stay here on FreakNet. God damn it. What the fuck, Sparkles? Team members.
But I love them.
Yes, we know. You enjoy BoJack Horseman and Trailer Park Boys.
But I hate Will Arnett.
And you quote them all the time. How do you hate Will Arnett?
Amy Poehler did the right thing by leaving him.
Whatever makes her happy is the right thing. Clearly leaving, well, I don't even know. I don't know about fucking celebrity. There's a cat down here.
Kevin is upset.
His name is not Kevin!
He keeps hearing some shit outside and he keeps getting them pointy side ears where he goes, what the fuck? Don't he go kill something? And he ran outside. He never runs outside. I feel like there might be like a chipmunk or something out there and Kevin's gonna fuck it up.
He ain't gonna kill anything. Like this cat like don't know about killing.
He's not. He's gonna hypnotize it, do that chatter.
Cat ain't got no fucking killing instincts.
Just that. And then
I've fucked everything up over here.
Yeah, because you just love to touch shit, don't you?
Kevin is a better name than Clompy. Okay, I'll give you that. His name is Fox, though. He's a sweet baby.
Really? He's about to go eat some of your fucking mask right now, and his name's gonna be Kevin.
He has turned into an anti-masker, and he loves to get into my box of surgical masks.
Just eat the shit out of them.
Eats the shit out, puts them in his water bowl.
Bite stuff. He goes, oh, now it's tender. Let me just bite the center.
Well, I mean, like, well, well, didn't you fuck a Kevin?
Well,
Isn't
you
Kevin
know,
like a baby daddy or some shit for
he be
you?
acting like a Kevin. Be doing Kevin-ass shit.
He loves my hair ties. So he gets up here and he tries to get my hair ties all the time. So like a mask is kind of like it's kind of like he likes playing with hair ties and shit. So he likes playing with the sides of the masks.
Want to go touch some more touching shit? You gonna touch some
Yeah,
more buttons?
that whole sentence you said, nobody heard it.
Good. Good.
I've got to make sure shit works here.
Say Alice loves hair ties.
Yes, Alice is the cat with.
That kind of sounds like maybe that's just her elderly mother that has some issues. Alice loves
Alice is a cat.
Alice just sitting at home in the rocking chair going, I like hair ties. Going, hush, Grandma.
It's a very cute cat. I was actually there when she adopted the cat.
I'm going to picture it now. It's just her grandmother sitting there in the rocking chair going, hair ties sure are swell. Back in my day, we had to use rope. You needed 2 people to put your hair in a ponytail.
You had to use dental floss.
We had to rip the edge off a flour sack to tie our hair up.
God damn it.
We used to all make a chain in the creek and wash each other's hair with Tide.
There you go. All right, pick something from the list here. Make some magic happen.
Let's see the plumber find the money in the church. Oh, no. Whoa. I want to see the queen. Let's see the queen. Hey, hold that.
The queen.
The queen slams Sacha Baron Cohen.
No, not the queen. Not the queen. Queen is in. Sacha Baron Cohen was set to play Freddie Mercury in a movie about Queen.
I thought he was making fun of the queen for being in that Jeffrey Epstein cabin.
No.
I thought maybe
Queen,
he was going to like fake interview her about it. That would have been great.
That would have been, wouldn't it? No. Queen's Roger Taylor says Sacha Baron Cohen's Freddie Mercury would have been utter shit. Now I think.
Would it?
He looks a lot like the motherfucker now, doesn't he?
I mean, they both got that mouth and them teeth.
Roger Taylor called Sacha Baron Cohen 6 inches too tall. I'm sure that's true. Pushy and not a very good actor. I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
I mean, he's probably loud. I bet he's loud like you. And it's just annoying. It's not pushy. They're just annoying. I bet he's just a loud
Are you saying I'm annoying?
Yeah. That's why you get slapped.
Queen drummer and founding man. They already made yes. It was supposed to be Sacha Baron Cohen, but where they got what was his name?
Rami Malek.
Yeah. It was originally supposed to be Sacha Baron Cohen.
Or just nah.
So Roger Taylor recently spoke out about the original plan to make Bohemian Rhapsody with Sacha Baron Cohen starring as band frontman Freddie Mercury, years before Rami Malek won an Oscar for playing Mercury in the Queen biographical drama. The film was a long-running passion project for Borat mastermind Baron Cohen.
Borat.
Why does everybody always make fun of me?
It sounds like Bojangles' horrible cousin.
Borat mastermind Baron Cohen.
I don't want the Bo rounds from Borat. Phew. They got them Borat biscuits. Borat biscuits and gravy.
You know, I've never eaten at Borat's.
You have eaten Borat's like 18 times.
I've never eaten at Borat's. I promise you, I have never eaten at a Borat's. That has never happened, ma'am. Never eaten at a Borat's. Because there is not one.
They got this Southern Shock Mountain Dew at the Borat, and it's like this fruit punch red mixed with Mountain Dew, and it tastes like what would happen if your heart explodes and you start to see the next plane? That's what it tastes like. And you can only get it at the Borat's. You can't get this Mountain Dew anywhere else but the Borat's. You can't buy a jug of it neither.
Oh, come on. Surely they sell it in a jug. You
No.
get a 2 gallon.
Be like, can I bring my own 2-liter in and I bring a funnel and we figure it out? I'll put the cap on.
I think he would have been utter shit. Sasha's pushy, if nothing else. Taylor recently told Classic Rock magazine he's also 6 inches too tall. But I watched his last 5 films and came to the conclusion he's not a very good actor. I might be wrong there. I thought he was utterly brilliant, subversive comedian, and that's what he's great at. Anyway, I think Raimi did a brilliant job in an almost impossible role.
You know what would have been funny is if he had done Freddie Mercury as Bo Rat.
That wouldn't have been funny at all. Like,
That would have been excellent.
That's probably why the dude from Queen was all like against him.
Sorry, I just started hearing songs like Bo Rat and Queen.
What would Bo Rat doing Queen sound like? Can you do an impression? Can you?
No.
No, you can't. Neither of us can. That's why
I'm
it was.
fighting tears in my head.
Come on, hit us with some Bo Rat doing Bohemian Rhapsody. Come on.
Like it would sound racist.
It might actually. It might. Boratian Rhapsody.
Yeah, that's all I need for Christmas. Like, dear Bo Rat, get with your friends and some chicken and make some songs. Call up Mountain Dew. Look, I got tears.
She cracked herself up with that.
I heard it. I heard it. It's like when people say they heard a prophecy from God and people don't believe them. Be not afraid of the Bo Rhapsody. The Christmas Miracle.
I'm not so sure that we were doing more like in jokes. Like, she's speaking nonsense. You may think it's like some inside joke with us or some shit. She's just talking nonsense. I don't know what she's talking about either. The audience isn't in on it. The host isn't in on it either. Like, it's just all sparkles over there. Are you okay? Are you gonna be able to continue? Glad you didn't wear any makeup. You would have cried it all off.
I did my own Tammy Faye.
Come on, hit us with some Bo Rat doing a Queen song. I want it. I want it in my veins.
Everywhere.
And nobody could hear that.
I got tears. I got tears running down my face, in my neck. I got tears in my hair. Yeah. I put 2 and 2 together and my head just started singing it. Now I can't shake it.
Well, what does it sound like? Let us know.
I can't. It's racist. I gotta fight this demon on my own. I gotta go home and have a talk to with myself. Like, who do I call and be like, what do I do to repent for what I've heard? That my brain made me hear that I didn't even know I could make happen.
Can some Britney Spears get that out of your head?
No, because he shouldn't have been doing that.
I don't even know. Oh, you already know the story.
Yeah. You can't be singing them songs in the school.
What song did he sing?
Toxic.
Is it bad or something? I don't. This is my first time seeing the video. Substitute teacher who sang Britney Spears on karaoke, relieved of duty. He's no longer a substitute teacher apparently, or is it a she?
Yeah, this is not on the curriculum and has nothing to do with social studies. He was doing Paw poppers behind the desk. I saw him.
Yeah, why was he doing this?
He's a substitute teacher. All you need is a GED or high school education, and they will pay you to go spend a few hours in class. It's basically like big daycare.
Okay, so that's another thing. So for we're doing karaoke in 2 weeks, and we're doing Christmas songs. Should I like auto tune us and put some reverb on it so we sound really good, like like the karaoke machine is doing for him there?
But we're gonna be drunk, so it won't matter.
Or should we embrace the suck and let everybody hear us suck really bad singing?
We're gonna be drunk, so it won't matter. We're gonna sound fantastic.
To ourselves, I'm sure.
Yeah, we can even break out some of our originals.
I don't have any originals, ma'am. I've not written any songs.
You don't remember that weekend we spent with that acoustic guitar writing our original songs?
No. I think that is awesome. That's an episode of Sunny in Philadelphia.
I got some originals.
I am gonna do Mary Did You Know, and it's gonna be fantastic. So like I'm gonna Mary Did You Know? Yeah, I'm gonna nail it. Yeah.
I'm gonna be drunk.
What are we drinking? Do we decide?
We're just gonna be doing shots of rum.
No, I can't. I can't do that at all, and I can't. It's weird to.
It's weird that I saw that message. It's weird that I saw that message.
It's weird. It's weird for me to flip over and see that message and be like,
is that a thirst? Is that what they call a thirst trap? Is that a thirst trap, sir?
Are we still on the Britney Spears thing?
No, I saw that message. I need some definitions. Is that a thirst trap? Is that a thirst trap?
She doesn't like nog. We had like so few options. She doesn't like cranberry. She doesn't like nog.
I don't understand. Why are you talking some nonsense, sir?
What do you mean I'm talking nonsense?
What?
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 You may be celibate, but I'm not.
What? What?
I'm a grown boy.
I'm a growing boy.
Women talk to me about things.
Women don't talk to me about shit unless they want money.
Yes, why do you have that woman messaging you for money all the time?
Apparently she thinks I got money going on.
Well, she was only asking for $10 this morning.
Well, she can go hand whore that $10 herself.
Hand whore. Oh, the name of the show tonight is She Can Go Hand Whore That $10 Herself.
She can go hand whore it herself. It's like Svetlana said. You were born with a fucking ATM, use it.
More TV show references.
When I come to America, I was down here. And now I'm right here. Pretty soon, I'm going to be up here. And I'm going to own my own Quiznos.
Once upon a time, owning a Quiznos was like that was top of the ladder, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Quiznos gone downhill.
It really has.
Gone downhill since those little things that were like, we love to shove.
Yeah, things that ain't what it used to be. Quiznos, white dick.
Oh fuck.
America.
You want to get in the Christmas spirit?
I want to now see the plumber find the money.
No. We're gonna get in the Christmas spirit.
Hey-ho.
You've lost your privileges. You've lost your privileges now. This cop is gonna sing us a Christmas jingle. That's
all right. Well, this cop sings us a Christmas jingle. Let's talk about what is a thirst trap. And what should I do if you fall in it? Should I let you fall? Should I throw a rope?
What do you mean thirst trap? You would have no clue what you're talking about.
I saw a little something and I go, whew, that's a thirst trap.
That is somebody who I've had a relationship with for a very long time.
They a little thirsty.
I have known her much longer than I've known you.
Seems a little thirsty for you.
Maybe I'm a little thirsty for her as well.
So it is indeed the thirst trap.
What do you mean by thirst trap?
It's an internet reference to the suggestion.
Yeah, what's the definition of thirst trap here?
Well, I don't want to
because what's the trap?
Reveal what I saw. I seen it.
Like you're acting like
yeah.
You've heard me talk about her many times.
I know, but I just saw that one line and I was like, oh.
What is the meaning of a third? Let's do Urban Dictionary. I trust it more.
I trust it.
A sexy photograph or flirty message posted on social media for the intent of causing others to publicly. This isn't public. She sent me a private message. There's no thirst trap.
The implication is there.
This is done not to actually respond or satisfy any of this attraction, but to feed the poster's ego or need for attention at the expense of the time, reputation, and sexual frustration of those who view the image or reply.
I feel like it can be done also privately.
So wouldn't that apply to somebody I have not slept with?
No. Well, you know what they say, bitches be thirsty. Oh, we gotta stay hydrated.
Where's this thirsty bitch at? I haven't seen her.
I'm just saying that message was it left things open, you know, for you to be like,
and perhaps that's a common thing with us.
Oh, okay.
And perhaps.
Well, you said you've been shallows and dries.
Yes. That does.
Captain. Time, Daddy.
No. Let's. Did you say Tide Daddy?
Time.
Oh, Tom Daddy. I'd forgotten all about that callback. Fuck.
Yeah, he has no idea what's even going on anymore.
I'm not high enough for this shit. I want to get high. Can we get more high? I don't want your joints. I want bong.
Well, you hit your bong then. Can we sing It's a Small World After All, or would Disney rise from the grave and come cut our heads off?
Come cut our heads off. Let's listen to this cop.
God, I don't want to listen to a cop ever. Why do you keep telling me that awful shit? What is wrong with you? Should I call 911 and have you taken to the hospital?
He's going to sing us a Christmas jingle.
Do you need to go to the hospital?
The quarantine quartet. Are these different people? This is all the same cop.
Same goddamn guy. He has nothing to do.
Okay, just make it because it says the quarantine quartet.
He recorded 4 different parts and mashed them.
He recorded 4 different parts. He harmonized with himself.
Yes, he Andy Dwyer'd this. This is Rockin' Robin all over again, but cop style.
Oh, fuck. What song's he going to sing?
Rockin' Robin.
We wish you would keep your car locked. We wish you would keep your car locked. We wish you would keep.
God, what a bitch. He's telling you what to do.
He's a cop.
Yeah, they say this because they don't want to do their job and actually do something about you getting your car stolen.
When parking your ride, 'cause if someone steals it, you'll wish you'd comply.
Oh, eat a dick.
Keep your car locked. We wish you would keep your car locked.
I'm gonna go unlock my car right now and crank it.
We wish you would try. And
you probably got one of the little fobs, don't you?
Yeah.
Point it. I'd lock your car. I'll lock your car and protest right now.
I do it every morning.
your keys right out in plain view, or your car.
If you want to steal my car, do it. It's low on gas. You won't get far.
That's just practical advice. Don't leave your keys in plain view.
Yeah, because some guy might steal them and then break into your house and rape you, like a cop.
True. So what do you give his singing abilities?
He should probably go get a job at Walmart, and then he'd have more time to focus on this.
He should quit and do some kind of singing.
He should quit his job.
He's not bad, so you will admit he's not a bad singer. He should quit his job as a cop and pursue some kind of career in singing.
Whatever I got to say to make him quit his job. Like, I'd totally go out with him if he quit his job.
There you go, Christmas cop.
Not really, though. But we'll tell him that.
This is at least a misdemeanor.
Blue Christmas.
Man, he got that bass part and everything. Damn.
You know, Walmart would love the hell out of this if one of their employees was doing this. They'd put it on their big commercial and make him general manager.
Valuables inside your car. And never, ever leave your car unattended while it's running. Following these simple guidelines will help to keep your Christmas merry.
I mean, he's got some audio editing ability.
Merry Christmas.
What have they got him doing over there?
Police Department.
I bet he's doing dispatch. What you want to bet?
Oh no, it's all absurd to me.
Like, sir, are you done doing dispatch? Would you like to be the general manager of a Walmart? Like the whole general fucking
Don't go work
regional
for Walmart
manager?
either. Walmart is just as evil as the cops. Sparkles does HR. No, she doesn't.
I should.
Have you done any HR?
Well, I mean, I'm in the legal field.
Do you mediate people or some shit?
I mean, that's actually on my resume is mediation skills. It's at the top fucking shit.
I mean, that's not directly like you're not hiring and firing people, but it is a offshoot of HR, I guess.
I know.
HR adjacent.
I know what's up.
She knows what's up.
Don't fuck with me.
Remediate fools. I don't know. This is just.
You know my favorite word for mediator? Ombudsman.
You're an ombudsman.
Don't ombudsman me.
You want to see the robot dance?
Yeah, I want to see my baby dance. Let's see the sexy bitch dance.
Oh,
shake that ass, bitch. Yeah, let's see my future bae dance.
The robot's doing a pretty good job of keeping up, honestly.
I mean, you could see me in my old age dancing with this bitch, right?
You're gonna dance with the robot, or the robot is like gonna
Both.
tie you up and dance for you?
I mean, it can carry me. It's mobile. It's got hydraulics. We could both put on skates and have a good time. I mean, look at it. It's nimble as shit.
Oh God, they got the whole band over here doing this shit. Now the cops are using these. Apparently the battery is on the bottom, and you can flip the bottom if you ever need to, if they're ever like detaining somebody.
Well, see, that's
Ron Wood all up in the camera there.
We got to reprogram these robots not to harm humans, and then it can't do the job for cops.
What the fuck? Why are the robots singing? This is kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Because that's what they did the software to do. They just coded that way.
I understand, like, fucking mocking Mick Jagger is one thing. What'd you think of the robot dancing to Mick Jagger? He's got the moves like Jagger.
They keep getting sexier and sexier.
That turned you on. Who was sexier, the robot or Mick Jagger?
The robots.
Was there any member of the Stones that you found sexier than the robots?
There's not a human on Earth sexier than that robot. There's not a man the sun is shined on sexier than that robot.
Specifically the robot that was dancing to Mick Jagger.
I like them all equally. I couldn't pick one.
Any robots.
I mean, I'm very partial to robots.
But specifically, like the one with the legs and shit here. Like this, you like this robot?
I'm very much like it. I feel like me and it could dance all night long when I'm, in my 50s and 60s.
You want that robot because it's a dog that you like.
It's my life companion.
You can turn it off.
It'll never die. It'll never die.
It's not going to bark and upset your neighbors. It's not going to get kicked out of your apartment.
But if somebody breaks in, it will just fucking clamp its skull into nothing. Just me and my robot friend.
But you don't want a monkey. You were against my monkey idea.
Monkeys are unpredictable.
Monkeys are awesome. The monkey could have went and got us cake.
My robot friend.
Oh, your robot friend could have got.
My robot friend.
He could have got you cake. You think you could get the robot to go get us some fucking cake?
Yeah, the robot can do anything.
I don't know if the robots can't do anything yet. Like they're getting there.
I know. By the time I'm old, I'll have me an elder care robot.
Do you want to talk about the update? We talked about that story.
Yes, I'm doing
day.
South Park. At least somebody gets it.
They're doing the Alabama FedEx package dumping suspect.
Let's see this modern day hero.
Is expected to turn himself in.
Because he's now working at UPS dumping packages.
We don't know that it was UPS. They said it was a
similar carrier.
They said it was a different carrier.
Which means UPS.
It was a 22-year-old man authorities believe dumped hundreds of FedEx packages into an Alabama ravine.
That's basically the age of my child.
He's working today and he is delivering packages for another company, so hopefully we will have him in custody by the end of the day. So we don't know anything about him yet. There are 5 warrants that Moon said will be issued for him today for cargo theft. Why did he throw them in the ravine? Was he quitting?
Yeah, he wasn't in delivering them. He wanted to get his money, hang out in his truck all day and smoke weed, and then he just shows up and be like, I delivered them. Hey.
Like he was quitting anyway to go like UPS or
he's 22.
DHL
he don't need
shit.
the job. He's just working because somebody's making him work. Like his daddy made him get a job. Right? So he went and got a job and he's like, I ain't delivering these fucking packages. Fuck all these motherfuckers.
This wouldn't have happened if they were using robots.
Yeah, it would not.
Amazon, call us.
It'll make me feel urges to do things I might get caught doing.
What? You told me you didn't feel any urges.
Like at Amazon.
What are you talking about?
You just go.
She's whispering shit to me over here. I don't even know. Feel compelled to do what? In a room alone with who?
And things out. I don't know.
I have no idea what's going on right now. I am not high enough for this shit.
Please.
I mean, if you're just gonna light up a joint, why am I fucking grabbing a bong?
Because you hate joints and you hate when I smoke them and you want to.
I mean, I like smoking together. It's a group activity.
Yeah, here, light mine.
Here, you light yours.
No.
You light yours.
No, it makes my arthritis jam up.
What is it? What does it do? I mean, I kind of want to do it just to find out. For those of you that may be just joining us, she tried to get me to use this lighter. She did not know, I don't think, that like I am very particular about my lighters. I'll only use a Bic. I don't use crack lighters like this. So when she handed me, and she did it like, she wasn't slick about it. I saw her take my actual lighter off the table and then put this one in its place. No, use this lighter, goddammit. I want to know.
Not using. I know better. I know what it feels like to chew 5 gum.
Does it give you an electric shock? Is that what it is?
No, it just makes my pussy tighter.
Folks, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Either way, you're not going to touch it.
Your pussy? No, I hadn't planned on it. Oh. That makes more sense, honestly. But the last thing you would... Never mind. Do we have anything else on the list? Is there even anything else to talk about? I feel the... Oh, we were talking about Amazon. We can...
The driver gets caught. What?
Driver gets
dumping packages too?
Driver gets caught. No, he was not dumping packages. So apparently, he was supposed to hide the packages from the husband.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, hey, how's it going? Package?
The doormat has very clear instructions.
He gets paid like almost nothing. Maybe you should hide your own shit.
That was cool of him.
He ought to just throw it in a fucking ravine.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Package? No, I don't. Oh! No, I'm just, here to tell you about the restored gospel of Jesus Christ.
That was slick. You think that was real?
No.
I
want to find that porch and go kick the presents off. The fake.
I'm always skeptical of videos that you watch like that. I think a lot of that shit is staged. But that was slick of the dude if that wasn't staged.
And of course it was. They kept ordering shit. The husband cannot read. He's obviously an idiot. He don't even know about their bank account and all the charges that are on it.
Apparently that's the way a lot of... I have a friend. He has a wife. Apparently she handles all that shit for him. He's gotta ask for money for shit. Apparently that's the way it works with some people.
Well, men are normally spendthrifts and financial risk. That's why their insurance is higher.
I would very much like a woman to come and take over my finances.
You've said this many a times.
I know.
But you need to have better finances in order to make that more welcoming.
Oh, I'd be a millionaire if I had a woman over here managing my business.
Well, see, a financial dominatrix usually drains you of your money.
I need a woman who is like an internet sex worker, who does like OnlyFans videos and shit, and then I can take over doing her videography and stuff, bump up her production value. Also, I want to do my Pornhub show called Tits and Treats. I was wanting to do.
Well, you better not sing any Shirley Temple songs. I know that fucking much.
Oh, was it the song that got you banned?
Yes, they did not like my older gentleman dancing.
Where you violated a copyright.
Well, I mean, I sung it myself. There was no background music. It was a cappella.
I don't believe that you got banned from Pornhub after all the shit that I've seen on Pornhub. I do not believe for a second that you did anything bad enough to get banned from Pornhub.
All right, then. Wait, Southwest Airlines is doing what the fuck now?
I don't know. It's not on my list. Yeah, I've seen people smoke meth on Pornhub. I like amateur shit and I like fucking weird group shit. So yeah, I've seen people smoke meth on Pornhub.
Maybe it wasn't sexual enough and just too weird. I don't know.
You do weird things. Still can't believe that it is warmer right now than what it was at like 8 o'clock this morning. It got progressively warmer here throughout the day.
I'm wearing flip-flops with all my new holiday toe beans showing.
All my windows and doors are open.
Oh, why it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's bullshitting. She is bullshitting. That didn't happen to her. She didn't get banned from Pornhub. Apparently, I have it bookmarked for the Troll Patrol tomorrow. Apparently, we're going to get a warm snap coming through the South that is going to set records for warmth in December over the next 2 weeks.
Tornadoes.
Sparkle's banned on 15 different websites, including Pornhub.
Obviously, Professor Q knows me.
They don't let me on Twitter or anything. Like
they don't let me on Tinder. I have a lifetime ban on Tinder.
She is banned on Tinder
and Bumble.
How did you get banned on Tinder?
I made a joke in my bio about how to quench the thirst of the people.
Is it something French?
Well, I mean, if you melt ice, sometimes you get water. And maybe some people from the law enforcement didn't like my joke about the ice. Or my gif of the cherry slushy.
Banned from? How do you get banned from Etsy? Unless you're doing some underhanded sellership.
You made the cock barrettes, didn't you?
Cock barrettes.
Make a cock barrette, they ban you off of Etsy.
You sound like you're speaking from experience. Have you been banned from Etsy?
Can't be making them cock barrettes.
Good Lord.
You can't even make a pen that says cock in balls. They don't like the N or that Z at the end. They ban it. Also, cock and balls was mine and Raymond's little call if he got lost in the grocery store or something. And I couldn't find him. I go, cock. He'd go, balls. Like our little Marco Polo. Cock and balls.
That's what she played Marco Polo with her son. Cock and balls.
And now if he says chips and salsa, I know there's some tits and ass somewhere I need to look up and see.
What, you guys are checking out ass together or something?
Like if I ever hear chips and salsa, I'm like, where? Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass.
All right, this little white guy rapper went to a McDonald's and rapped his entire order.
We got to listen to J-Rock?
Yes, we got to listen to J-Rock.
Know what I'm saying?
All right, you ready for this?
No.
Raps his entire order at McDonald's.
I bet he does.
What do you think he gets? You think he gets chicken nuggets? He gets chicken nuggies, right?
I bet he raps every day at the Chevron station to people that are trying to just pump their fucking gas and get to work.
What does he order? Does he get chicken nuggets?
He probably orders a Big Mac and some bullshit because he's a bullshit person here.
Can I get a Big Mac with a small fry and a little bit of ketchup on the side? I would like a McFlurry with apple pie. Now hold that weight up, never mind. I would like a milkshake.
Fuck you.
Make sure you put a whole lot of mayo in it. I don't want that half-ass sauce when I get it. I just really want to see that thing dripping. Everybody know they need around me. My homie right here when I be out.
I'd be like, nope, I don't get paid enough to take this motherfucker's order.
She's like, hold up, is this really not over? Can I get a Sprite and a Coca-Cola?
Like, hey, can you repeat that order?
Hit the beat and I make it louder.
Like, sir, I ain't got time to validate you today. Please tell me what the fuck you want.
Is that everything?
It was probably like those speakers don't sound very good. He was probably overmodulating it, and on the other side it sounded like
Big Mac.
No pickles.
Like, we're just gonna fill this bag full of fucking pickles.
That'd be all.
Where the fries go, pickles. Just pickles.
Once again, this is one of those things. I'm skeptical of this. That's his buddy on the other side. This was all staged, right?
Fuck him.
This is fucking staged. Everything's fucking staged on the internet.
Everybody needs their ego touched.
This is the only real show. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're talking about. We're just talking out our asses into a
Unless it's
microphone.
about cake.
Apparently, we knew we were going to eat cake on the show tonight.
And I know about cake. I know a thing or two about some fucking
She's an
cake.
expert. She knows about making sausage. She knows about making cake.
I know about all the foods. And I'm looking for some fucking ducks. Some of them Long Island wild ducks. I need
What do you
'em.
What do you think? What are you thinking? If you were able to acquire a duck, how are you going to prepare the duck?
My boss told me that he would get me some good recipes, and he told me I definitely had to puncture the shit out of the fucking skin, because he said that fat's so fucking thick that restaurants crave it, that if I could save it, I could sell it. And I was like, no, I'm going to keep it. And he was like, but if you don't puncture the skin's so tough, it'll boil the duck inside there with that fat, and it'll just be tough meat and gross.
Are you like an orange sauce is something that you?
Yeah, like maybe
you do
that's
with
how
the
I could
duck.
incorporate some cranberries, like maybe a cranberry orange glaze or something, you know. He's going to hook me up. He's like a real... He really enjoys the Barefoot Contessa. When I told him that I hung out with my friend Muffins, who was a man, and that me and him cooked, he goes, oh, like the Barefoot Contessa. And I was like, yeah.
Did Barefoot Contessa have a friend named Muffins?
No, she had a gay friend next door, and her husband was always on trips. So when I said Muffins, and sometimes I call him Muffin, he goes, it's a feller, and I said, yeah.
It's a feller.
He goes, is it romantic? And I said, no. And he goes, oh, okay. Because they know I'm single.
Oh, they thought you were getting you some Muffy.
Yeah. And I was like, not in that way.
Can you actually, like, they don't know me as Muffins. And it's not that I don't, it's not that I don't like the name. I really do like the name. Clearly I go by it, other places. If I had my career to do over again, I wouldn't be Justin Freakin. I'd be Justin Muffins. But however, I also don't think that Justin Muffins incorporates who I am.
Yeah, stuff in the muffin. And that could also lead to your cooking show. Stuff in muffin.
I don't want a cooking show. I want a female to do a cooking show, topless, with an apron on, that's doing like fucking bakery shit.
Now you should do a cooking show, and you should be like, because you know, like the basic of recipes, like how to make a meatloaf, muffin style, for people that have never fucking cooked before. Like you can show people how to make things that they like.
Do like a basics cooking.
Yeah, like
Babish does that. That's basics
Yeah,
with
but-
Babish.
yeah, but people don't necessarily like him. You know,
I like Babish better than me. For that. Okay, so I had an interview at a radio station back in like 2008 maybe. And I wanted to change because I'd always went by Justin Mullins on the radio, and I wanted to make a change, and I wanted to go by Justin Zane.
that's stupid as shit.
Justin Zane. You didn't like it?
No.
The program director told me that they had somebody who worked for the station. It was a hard rock station, and his name was Justin Hill. And I'm like, God damn it, that's better. I wish I'd come up with that.
That doesn't make sense either.
Justin Hill. Justin Hill. Justin Hill. But Justin Hill.
Yeah.
H-A-L-E.
Yeah.
Justin Hill.
Yeah.
Justin Hill.
Yeah.
Herb to stuff and muffins.
It could be like Martha and Snoop.
Well, herbed muffins are like croutons or some shit, aren't they? Justin Hell, Hell. That could have been cool. See, muffins is probably like I would do better. Like my Twitch channel,
Yeah, like
would
you're
get
cooking
followers all over the place if it was Justin Muffins instead of Justin Freakin.
And you could also do in your cooking show. You can make crab raccoons.
By the way, that's where that comes from. The very original joke from like 2015 or something was like, maybe people would like me better if I went by Justin Muffins. And it got like a gazillion likes on Facebook. Because people really would like me better if I was called Justin Muffins.
We're getting lots of little weather warnings. Bing, bing, binging.
Turtle bees. Well, it's not supposed to happen until like 6 or 7 in the morning.
Oh, they gearing up. They getting your anxiety ready.
Well, the TV stations want ratings. I have worked at TV stations. I was goddamn tired of them doing like the breaking news and the weather aware, weather alerts and shit.
You put the bees and the turtles so that way it's got to crunch like popcorn in the meat. I'm saving the turtles from a straw death in the ocean by eating them. If I don't kill them, who will?
If I don't kill them, who will?
That's what I always say to myself. Like kettle corn, but with bees in it.
I don't know where to go from here. What?
You know, turtle meat's real sweet, kind of like lobster.
You're in charge. What's going on?
Can we
Is turtle meat sweet like lobster?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Well, let's go kill one and find out. They putting that sweet shit in a navy bean soup.
The flavor of turtle runs across a spectrum of fishy to beefy, depending on the variety and the method of cooking. They actually fall on the beefy side compared to veal. I don't see anything in this saying it tastes like lobster.
That's where I went with it.
Beefy is not lobster tasting.
But then maybe it's more like tuna then, because tuna has that nice rare beef taste.
This is a picture of turtle soup. Would you eat turtle soup?
All day.
Really?
Throw some bees in it. Crunch, crunch, crunch like croutons.
Oh, Jesus.
You know those big furry bees that
No,
bore?
I know. Oh, furry bees. Oh, you're just going to say furry turtles.
No, furry bees that bore into like the side of the wood, you know? You see them digging, they're furry as shit.
Yes, those I know about those bees, yes.
When Raymond was 3 years old, we were sitting on the deck and he's playing like his little baby pool and he sees one, he grabs it and he goes, hump, 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 hump. Keeps playing.
Spicy. Hey, you kept playing? It didn't sting him?
I don't know, man. He didn't say shit. And I was like, you okay? Because we were like, opening his mouth. He was like, eating harder. He's like,
it's amazing it didn't sting him. You would have thought it would have got him in the throat or something. He would have swelled up.
I mean, I guess it tasted nice and furry.
He actually enjoyed the taste of the bee.
It was furry. I guess it had nice texture.
All right, our final story this evening, the one you've been requesting all night. I've been denying to you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Why? I don't even know why I've done it.
Because you're an asshole.
That's as good a reason as any. Plumber gets a $20,000 reward for finding money in walls of Joel Osteen's church, and he is still upset. What do you think?
He wants more?
The plumber who found a huge stash of money linked to a 2014 robbery at Joel Osteen's mega... Wait a minute. How was it a robbery if it was stashed in the walls of the fucking church?
I don't know.
None of this makes sense. He's going to get $20,000 for coming forward, But he said he was upset the church had not reached out to him while doing a renovation project at Osteen's Houston area church. A plumber came across a toilet that was loose in the wall after he removed the toilet and some insulation stuff behind it. About 500 envelopes fell out of the wall, the plumber said on a radio talk show following the discovery. In total, about 600 grand in cash and checks was reportedly stolen from a safe at Osteen's Lakewood Church in 2014. At the time the money went missing, rewards were put up for anyone who might come forward with information leading to its recovery. Lakewood put up a $20,000 reward, which the church later gave to Crime Stoppers of Houston. The $20,000 reward will now go to the plumber. I feel like at this point I should have heard something. I'm just a little upset, the plumber said.
Yeah, like I guess he didn't get the $20,000. They just talked about it.
He hasn't got the $20,000 yet. They're just talking about like, oh, we're going to give him the $20,000.
Like, I ain't seen it. Where that money at?
Where that money at, bitches?
Like, hey, Joel Osteen, 20 grand, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
It's not like he's hard up for it. He's got the fucking money.
I mean, 20 grand is literally 2 cents to him.
I mean, he recovered 600 that the dude had been missing for fucking years. And I bet he was trying. You think he had that stashed away in case he needed to fucking run off?
Because it was also money orders.
That was
cashier checks.
That was his fucking money.
Which are, you can use them universally.
He stole that shit fair and square. That was his. He had it stashed in the walls. He reported it fucking stolen.
In case they find out that he's been running Epstein Island for the past 2 years.
Yep. I hate to pass judgments on anybody except for an asshole like Joe Osteen. He totally is guilty of whatever the fuck. He put that money in the walls.
He the devil.
He stole it from himself and hid it. Osteen, yes. I'm Osteen, Epstein. Yes, we're putting it together right here. Omicron. See, we're like the...
You're scaring Socks. Look, he's not even Kev anymore. He had to run. He was Socks scared.
I don't know where Socks went.
He ran away.
My apologies, Socks. All right, Sparkles, tell the people what we have learned tonight on the show.
Well, you load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt.
Oh, fucking shit. You learned that tonight on the show.
I'm so ill-informed because all I do is work.
Work.
And if it ain't one thing, it's another.
St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. Fucking Amazon bringing back company stores, but that's a story for another time. I guess I was gonna send you guys over to Goat versus Fish, but Echoplex is on.
Hey, is Patrick on?
Patrick is on.
What's he doing over there?
But Echoplex is on, so looks like he's just chatting.
Oh.
Hello. Playing a video game.
He plays lots of video games sometimes, and then sometimes he goes and makes a sculpture. You never know what you're gonna get over there.
Yeah, I like to duck people when he's doing some shit, because he does do some cool shit. I've dropped in on him a few times. I feel like everybody wants to go over to Echoplex. That's probably the best move. So if you're watching on Twitch, you're heading over to Echoplex Media. Sparkles, do you have anything else you'd like to say before we head out this fine evening?
I mean, I don't really know, man. You wouldn't touch the lighter. You're kind of a bitch.
Weren't you a bitch for trying to get me to touch the lighter?
I mean, Raymond made me touch it.
You fell for it. He didn't make you touch it. He fell for it. Fell for it. You fell for it. You fell for the joke.
Boo. Don't like it. Hey, you know when babies are made, you know, they come out the same day, right?
No, I don't think that's how that works.
Remember, there was a difference between conception. You wanted to argue about George Jetson?
That's not funny. That's not a good callback.
I still remember it, and I feel like I should bring that up to you all the time. Be like, remember? I'm going to bring it up a lot. I'm going to bring it up.
I'm glad it finally makes sense to me now when I see that. Everybody was sharing the thing about George Jetson being born in like August of 2022. It was like, hey, George Jetson was conceived this weekend. And it didn't make any fucking sense to me whatsoever. But I wasn't thinking, you know, count back 9 months from August of 2022.
Why would
Made
you?
no fucking sense to me whatsoever.
As soon as you fuck, next day, baby comes the next day.
I'm oblivious to shit.
You've never ate at Bo Rats.
I've never ate at Bo Rats.
You want to go to Bo Rats tomorrow?
Yeah, can we go to Bo Rats tomorrow?
Get that Red Mountain Dew.
I think the chicken really was pretty good, wasn't it? Did we get Red Mountain Dew last time?
I had some real good fried chicken the other day. You know where I got it from?
Where?
Jack's.
You know, I've never ate at Jack's.
We should go and just fuck it up.
Fuck it up. We're gonna go fuck up some Jack's.
And bark at them. They were like, this person's crazy. They got Mellow Yellow there.
Ooh, nasty shit.
It pairs well with the cheeseburger.
All right. We're gonna land this one. If you're watching on Twitch, you're going over to Echoplex Media. Go ahead, light one up, tip one back. It's all right to have a little fun before you hit the sack. I'm JustinFREAKIN. This is Sparkles Lavendar. Do you want to say anything else?
Don't forget to wash your ass.
Don't forget to wash your ass.